If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to a video talking about why the traits in The Sims 4 are the worst in the franchise. So I'm going to explain this. This is not meant to be a hate video at all. This is more of a discussion video, and why I feel this way and everything like that. And yeah, so we have no mods or custom content in my game currently. I disabled them just because I have like a lot of custom traits and things like that. So yeah, that's why we don't have my pink background or anything of that sort. So basically, I wanted to talk about this. I saw some other simmers talking about this as well. I've actually talked about it before, but I haven't done like an in-depth video on why I feel this way. So I wanted to do that today. Just literally specifically on the traits. I feel like, of course, there are so many things missing in Create a Sim. We all want like the option to make more relationships in Create a Sim, like have Sims be boyfriend and girlfriend and make two Sims be cousins and stuff like that. But you know, I've talked about that before. I haven't went in depth with the traits though, and why I feel like they're so lacking and how much I feel like they could improve, but I'm not sure if they ever will. So whenever I play The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, one of the first things I notice is how much more personality, you know, the traits have. Now in The Sims 2 it's a little bit different. If you guys are familiar with The Sims 2, it's just different. But still, they have so much more personality. But let's talk about The Sims 3 because the traits work very similarly, except there is 5 trait slots. So they're right off the bat, that is so much better, being able to have 5 trait slots instead of just 3. Also, side note, my phone just literally kept going off. It's on vibrate, but if you guys heard that, I apologize. We're good now. It's because my phone was unlocked. I have it on like do not disturb, but it was unlocked, so it still just kept vibrating. So yeah, you can have 5 traits in The Sims 3, which is so much better to me, and there's so much more in depth. Okay, so you come into the first category. Now this is with no mods like CC traits or anything like that, and it's so empty. Now when I look at it, I'm like, whoa, it really is, because usually this category, the hobby category, I have way more in here when I have my custom content enabled. I have so many modded traits, it's kind of ridiculous. I never even realized how many until I disabled it when I looked in my game, and I was like, wow. So I feel like these are all so basic. We have active, we have cheerful, creative, genius, gloomy, goofball, hot-headed, romantic, self-assured, unflirty. Then in the hobbies, literally just art lover, bookworm, foodie, geek, music lover, perfectionist, ambitious, cat lover. I don't know, it's just so bland, like lazy, neat. Like, yes, these are good, but where's like the depth in them? Okay, so in these Sims 3, again, not comparing them, but just not understanding why we're like going backwards in this. We had a shy trait. We had a numerous amount of traits. Like if you go through the traits in The Sims 3, I'm gonna pull them up. Okay, so we are on this website here, Sims Wiki, traits, The Sims 3. So I'm just gonna like show you guys just the difference. It's kind of crazy. So there's also hidden traits, there's additional traits and stuff like that, but list of traits. Okay, so also there's like they're all like here too, so I don't know, but anyways, we're just gonna stick to these are actually removed traits, which is interesting. I don't know why they're removed. I want them all. Number of traits were removed before the game was released. Okay, so before the game was released, we're gonna go through this too because that actually seems interesting. So first and foremost, like let's take a minute here. We have mental, physical, social, lifestyle, other traits. Okay, in The Sims 4, we just have emotional, hobby, lifestyle, and social. So right off the bat, it's just like, what? I don't know. It's confusing to me. So for example, mental, absent-minded, artistic, avant-garde, I don't know if I say that wrong, bookworm, can't stand art, computer whiz, erratic, or not erratic, eccentric. How cool. Like some of these, of course, we have like artistic and stuff like that. Avant-garde, love that. And like absent-minded, love that too. And then also not to mention, okay, so some of these traits we have in The Sims 4, but these are so much more detailed. I feel like they make your Sims so much more different in my opinion. Excitable, gatherer, genius, you know, we have that. Green thumb, you know, handy, yeah, insane, love that. Natural cook, neurotic, okay, this is a great trait. Nurturing, we kind of have like, yeah, we basically have, okay, we actually don't have, I thought we had like a nurturing trait or like a, I don't know, like we have hates children, but why is there no like loves children? Because then there's dog lover, like with parenthood. Am I missing it? Is there seriously nothing? Wow, that actually shocks me. So then we have perceptive, we have photographer's eye, savvy sculpture, unstable. Oh my god, I love that one. And then we have, of course, have the music one. Then there's athletic, we have stuff like this. I'll kind of try to go over the ones that we do have in The Sims 4, but couch potato. I feel like it's different than just lazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's so much better. I don't know why. Coward, disciplined, heavy sleeper, hydrophobic, light sleeper, loves the cold, loves the heat, loves to swim, lucky, neat, never nude, sailor. I love it. Okay, and then born salesperson, brooding. This is a good one. This adds so much personality to them. Okay, so of course we have like this and stuff like that. We have disliked children, diva. We do have something like this actually with Get Famous, but again, I love the way they act. And then dramatic, oh, that's a good one too. Easily impressed, of course we have those. Great kisser, I miss that. That is such a good one. It's so simple, but it's such a good one because your Sims like get a little moodlet from it when a Sim is like a great kisser. Hopeless romantic. Now, of course we have romantic in the game, but I just feel like hopeless romantic, I don't know, something about it. Inappropriate, irresistible. What's another one that mooch? Do we have something like this? I don't know. A lot of these we do not have pretty much, like shy. We need this, okay? Especially for my Sim self. We need that. Social butterfly. I mean, well, yeah, we do have something like this, but social butterfly, that is the cutest name. Socially awkward. This is great. Okay, this is very relatable. We need that. This is also cool. Supernatural fan and supernatural skeptic. So let's see what also stands out to me here. So we have like, cat person and dog person and stuff like that. I wish there was like animal lover though, where you just love all of them. Like, isn't there just cat person and dog person? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's just cat lover and dog lover. So I wish there was just like an animal lover in general. Another really great one is night owl. I love that one. Over emotional, I love that one too. That's a really good one. And then vegetarian. Okay, so we have this in The Sims 4, except this works better. If you guys have ever noticed in The Sims 4, I feel like it's like pointless. I barely ever give it to my Sims. They will grab meat even when you're not telling them to. But in The Sims 3, they didn't do that. Like, they actually acted like vegetarians would. So I like that. Vehicle enthusiast, hopefully we would get something like this when we get cars. Another really cool thing is allergic to fur. How amazing is that? Like, you don't dislike animals, but you're just allergic to fur, so you can't have them. I love that. A lot of these I love. I feel like a lot of these ones we do not have anything like what? People pleaser, procrastinator, excuse me, that is perfection. Then we have shy again. I'm not really sure why. Witty, paranoid. Well, actually, we have like a paranoid thing. We do have paranoid. Okay, this is the type of trait that I'm happy with. I remember when we got this trait, I was actually very excited. So these are the type of traits that I'm very happy with. Paranoid, jealous, self-absorbed, ones that just give more personality. Squeamish, that's another really good one. Just more deep, or like just deeper personality traits. I feel like so many of them are so basic. And like, what is like child of the ocean? I mean, cat lover, dog lover, I love that. I like those too. Another, like, all of these are just so, like, they're needed, but they're so basic. And I feel like this by now, this is the emotional section. I feel like this should be down to here. I feel like this is very important section and it's just so minimal. So yeah, there is Sims 3 traits. And then here's ones that like never made it to the game for whatever reason, which I would love to see, since these have never been in The Sims 3. I think it would be cool if they put these in The Sims 4. Like, some of them, I think that'd be really, really cool. Like, I would love to see boring in The Sims 4. That could be something really cool. This one I would love to see. Crybaby, like, that's interesting. I feel like these are interesting. Someone that's easily bored, I think that's interesting too. Like, you always need to keep them entertained. Greedy, likes giving hugs. How freaking cute is that? And then it conflicts with great kisser. I like that. So we already got the paranoid, pack rat. I like that as well. And then just a rude trait. I feel like we need that as well. Just like, you're just rude. Just straightforward, you're rude. Quick recovery, sweet talker, I would love this. This would be great. Oh my god, stupid. Okay, this is kind of mean, but then again, The Sims is silly and stuff like that. So I feel like it would be funny to put it in there because I feel like in The Sims it's not offensive, you know? Unforgiving, I like that as well. Worry Ward, that is an amazing one. So yeah, like I would love to see so many of these. At the end of the day, I just want to see more Sims traits regardless of what they are. But you guys kind of get the idea of the ones I like, the ones that just have more depth to them. You know, I feel like when you make a sim paranoid in The Sims 4, they actually do act different than the other sims. Whereas I feel like if I make a sim good, I feel like half the time I barely notice anything. There's like some things, yeah. But, you know, I don't know. Same with like cheerful. I don't know. I want to see like something that's more deep than just cheerful. You know what I mean? Like I want to see like a positive trait, like someone who, like a sim who's always positive in the bad situations, you know. I would love that. Like, you know, they're going through something but they're trying to be positive about it, or maybe they're a negative sim, or just I want to see all of that. And I really want shy, and that's pretty much all I gotta say, you guys. I like I just wanted to make this video to discuss and go over the Sims 3 traits and like how different it is now. And I don't want the Sims 3 traits, I literally just want more in-depth traits, and The Sims 3 had that, so of course I'm going to use it as an example. But yeah, comment below what you think. What kind of traits do you want in the game? I already said some that I want, and there's like numerous more. I could make a giant list of like 100 traits I would love to see in The Sims 4, which I don't expect them all, but you know, it would be nice to just get more. Like every time we have a free update, it would be cool if they just like throw in one trait. You know, that'd be really, really cool. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to do our notification Fantacorn famous shout out at the end here because I just got right into the video and totally didn't do it in the beginning. So this one goes to BT. Thank you so much for your comment. I'm glad you love The Sims. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you, and just thank you for leaving that comment. So you guys, if you guys want a chance to be in a notification Fantacorn fam shout out, all you got to do is comment down below on any video. You can comment anything you want, or you can comment some unicorn emojis and turn your notifications on. So with that being said, like I said, comment down below your thoughts on this. Do you agree with me? Do you feel like the Sims 4 traits are lacking? And comment below what traits you would love to see in the Sims 4 and everything like that. Try to, you know, like let's think of like real people and how so much personality that real people have is missing from the game. You know, of course, there's some things we can't put as traits, as far as like, you know, giving our Sims, like, you know, if they were, a lot of people want like a disability pack. You can't really put that as a trait. So I don't know how they would go about that. So definitely comment things that are more personality traits rather than, you know, anxiety disorder and stuff like that. Because even though like when we get modded traits that like I've seen anxiety disorder trait mods, that I feel is okay because it's kind of the only way to like add in a disorder, because we only really have traits to like make our Sims different from one another. So that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, comment down below what traits you would love to see in The Sims 4, and hopefully we get some better ones. I don't know, I would love to see it. But you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys also so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that